If your screened-in porch is getting a little hot, it might be time to upgrade or maybe even install a new ceiling fan. Hey guys, it's Carmen with DiMaradeo, and our friends sent over this amazing all aluminum fan for us to test out. So that means it is 100% waterproof. It is a 56-inch wide fan. It has multiple down rods. So you have this really long down rod, we have this middle-sized down rod, and then we have a short down rod. I'm not quite sure which one we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to measure to see which one works best for this setup. I am really excited to set this up because not only does it have a huge blades, but check it out. It's got a ton of LEDs on this. So I'm hoping that this will help us when we're hanging out here in the evening time to be able to see what it is we're doing. Also comes with a remote, which is gonna make things easier because then we can sit out here and as it gets hot, we just turn up the fan or turn it down. Comes with the directions you're gonna need. So we're gonna make sure we follow those. And then underneath, we have the motor, which is, oh boy, this is a very heavy duty motor. Again, this is all aluminum. This is totally sealed. It's totally encased. And then the blades, check out these blades. These are awesome blades. Look at the angle on that blade. This is gonna move so much air. And to top it all off, it has this really nice wood finish. But again, this is all metal, okay? So let's go ahead and let's get this fan installed. Okay, the first step is really the biggest, most difficult, and very complicated. Again, if you do not feel safe or comfortable doing this, please call a friend or an electrician. The very first thing you should do is shut the power off completely to this source so you have no power whatsoever. Now, assembling the fan and motor itself to prepare for the installation, the very first thing you need to do is figure out your down rod. Once you figure out your down rod, you're gonna run all of your cables through the down rod, but you need to make sure that you install first this cap here. That's gonna cover the actual motor housing itself. Then you have a cap that's going to cover up top everything, and then it has this little cap here that actually covers the screws and everything, so everything is sealed properly. What I went ahead and did is I wired up all of the connections, because doing that on the ground is a whole lot easier than doing that overhead. So that should be what you want to do to save yourself some effort. It's a lot easier to wire when you're here as opposed to up here. So following the directions, you just make sure you follow them straight forward. They have all the wire nuts and everything you need. I like the fact that they break all of the hardware down that you're going to use for the installation in different sections here. So now that we have all of this put together, the very last thing we're going to do is we're going to take this up. We're going to mount it to the bracket that's already up there, and this is going to hang like this. And then we're going to be able to finish our wire installation and get the fan motor itself mounted, and then we'll work on the blades. So let's go ahead and get this mounted up first. Assembling the blades is going to take time. So this is an opportunity for you to go in the house, sit down, and do this at the table. You're going to insert one of the screws up through the fan. You're going to add the attachment that goes directly to the fan housing motor, the bracket. Then you're going to add a flat washer, a spring washer, and then a nut. And then also it includes the tool you're going to need to tighten that nut down. Once you get all of the blades done, then you're going to go ahead and start installing them on the fan. My suggestion would be to install one on one side, one on the other. This will help keep it balanced as you're installing it and the fan is not getting super tilted. It is 2 screws for every one of the blades. Once you get all of the blades installed, we're going to go ahead and install the light housing. So let's go ahead and get the blades installed. All of the blades are officially installed, and I wanted to check the power to make sure that I wired everything correctly. That's why you see the blades mowing. This is a good opportunity for you to test that safely. The last step we're going to do is we have 3 screws in here. We're going to remove one of them to put the light housing on. We're going to go ahead and connect the LEDs and then put the plastic dome over top, and then we'll be finished, and then we'll do a final test of the product, and we'll see how waterproof this fan really is. And there you have it. The fan is fully installed and functioning. Our remote works perfectly. It has this cool little palette, like painter's palette button. You can push this, it'll change the brightness. The up and down does the speed, and what's nice is the lights in the middle of the remote indicate what speed it is. The starfish fan blade looking one, this is what's going to turn the fan on and off. It has this wave button here, And that's cool because it's almost like a natural breeze. So it goes faster, it'll go slower, and it goes back and forth like that to keep nice things nice and cool. The fact that these blades have such a curve on them at such a low speed, they move so much air. This is currently at 2 right now, and it feels really great. 2 other ways that you can connect is, one, you can connect this on the smart app, and then you can also connect it directly to your home device. If you have an Alexa at home as well, or a Google Assistant, you can connect it directly to. But now let's give it a quick test, because again, this is an outdoor fan, so it's designed to get rained on. So let's go ahead and spray some water above the fan so we can simulate rain coming down on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we just created a monsoon right there. And aside from everything in here being wet, the fan is working beautifully. So if you, my friends, are in the market for an outdoor 100% waterproof fan, look no further and go check out our friends.